and I still hold that title. Suicide doors, but I'm far from suicidal.
Another episode on the Gurus Talk Ball. Today we're going to be running through a few fixtures that's happened in the Premier League this weekend. First weekend, can't say the Saturday of fixtures have been exciting, but we're still going to touch on them. To my left, I have...
Yeah, you already know.
Really ball knowledge. I know things.
And to my right...
I have to explain myself, but everyone knows who I am. So.
It's gone. Cool, the first game we're going to be running through is Man City v Burnley on the Friday at Turf Moor.
Right, it's a dragon.
So, first game we're going to be running through is Burnley v Man City at Turf Moor. Just normal, isn't it?
Typical City.
I mean, typical City, but at the same time, Burnley looked like a proper together team, as we knew already, but like, could have been a lot worse for them.
Could have been much worse. I thought Burnley, even though they lost 3-0, I thought Burnley still played quite well. Like, what can you say? No one really, except for you, no one expected Burnley to beat Man City or get anything there.
Well, who expected?
He thought Burnley was going to beat Man City 1-0, which, come on now.
I did say Burnley was going to beat City every time they played.
Yeah, well, we had a few of your takes, mate. That says a lot about you, doesn't it?
You know, I can't judge Burnley.
I need to jump off.
Something about Man City's defence is worth more than what Burnley spent in their entire club's history.
Yeah, but we don't care.
Right.
We don't pity no one. This is the Premier League. We don't pity no one. It's up to you.
I reckon City can't be proud with that victory.
Can't be. You wouldn't be proud.
3
But
points is 3 points.
yeah, it's like 3 points.
What?
Haaland doing Haaland things.
That's what I mean.
Oh,
They
wait,
didn't have
Harden
Haaland.
like only two.
Two, yeah. I thought he was only going to score 5.
I remember seeing that. I had a meltdown.
No, but yeah, not much to say on that Man City Burnley game. Yeah, anything?
Haaland stuff.
Haaland, innit?
It's like
Expected.
monster that. No.
Started where he ended it off, like just scoring goals.
Boring though.
Oh, De Bruyne's out. That's a big loss for them.
Yeah.
What's happened?
Has-
Made a glass or something.
He's made of glass.
Is he made a glass though? 'Cause he's been playing football for a while.
Messing up my bet.
Doing this thing.
Doesn't matter. Champions League final against Chelsea, injured. Champions League final last year, injured first game of the season. It's not looking good. And as you get older, you get injured more. It takes longer to recover. It's not looking good for De Bruyne. And you know what? Man City didn't look too creative that game. I must admit. They've lost Mahrez. They haven't got an out-and-out winger who's going to beat someone, take someone on. Foden's not a winger.
I don't think
He's like that.
great as well. Not gonna lie.
Foden's a quality player, but he hasn't been that good for Man City.
There was one moment in the game where he did that. Then Marooney, I don't know what it was. If he pulled it off, it would have been crazy. But
I thought he's a good player, but I think Saka's better now.
Saka is better, but
we'll get into Saka.
everyone, 2 years ago, everyone thought Foden was going to be that next English player that's going to go to that level, but hasn't gone to that level yet. But yeah, on the whole, Man City beating Burnley 3-0, it's not surprising. In the predictions, BA had 3-0 Man City. He got it right.
Guru.
Leading into this Arsenal v Nottingham Forest game at the Emirates, 12:30. I wasn't impressed by Arsenal at all. I get it's only first game of the season.
You need to be careful you go with this.
I was-
Arsenal fans are gonna hate you.
I know they'll hate me, but
It's a fair statement, though. You can say it.
I had Arsenal 5th last episode, and I stick by it. They didn't impress me. They was very happy with the win against Man City in the glamorized pre-season friendly. That's all it is. But yeah, just Arsenal didn't impress me. Havertz, non-existent again. Chelsea fans are used to seeing that. It's nothing new. Arsenal fans seem to think he'll do well, but again, only first game of the season. Not much to see from him.
Saka.
As a positive, because they did play well.
You just give them Saka.
Saka, Martinelli did play well.
Best player in the Prem.
But it's what we already know. We know Martinelli's going to give you
Saka's the best player in the Prem.
Best player in the Prem.
You better than Saka in the Prem.
Right now.
I mean, someone definitely scored 50-odd goals last
He's
season.
not better than Saka, bro.
But
Some-
Haaland,
He's just a goal scorer, yeah, but he's not better.
So
he's
what?
not better player
Saka's
than
going to win
Saka.
Player of the Year.
But he couldn't. next
Or he
5
should.
years.
Or he should.
Next
Sorry.
5 years, he will.
No. This year, not Ballon d'Or, Player of the Year in the Premier League.
Yeah, he will.
Saka should win
Yeah,
it.
he will.
Or he will.
If he keeps up what he's doing, he will.
How about that?
I agree with that.
That's terrible.
No, it's not.
Saka winning it this year.
If he carries on, if he
winning what?
As in, the Player of the Year hasn't been announced yet.
Oh, Player of the Year, I'm talking about.
I'm
You're
talking about.
next. Yeah, obviously not this one.
But this next one coming up. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. And it's definitely not going to be Saka.
I think
That's
Saka's
gonna be
gonna
Haaland.
one for the end of the season, bro. What are you talking
All right, that's a prediction. I'm talking about the one that's coming up for
I'm
last
talking about
season.
next season, like after this season finished.
So just from that one game, you can say Saka's the best
No,
in the
but
league.
Saka's
From
Or was he the
last
best in the
season.
season last season?
You must
Bro,
have-
he
Hold
was
on, hold
top
on,
three,
hold
he was
on,
top three
Billy.
last
Hold
season.
on.
He was top three.
Okay, I'm not asking that.
So
I'm
what are you
asking-
asking?
Who's going to win the Player of the Year
I
for the
don't
Premier
know.
League
This season?
I don't know.
for last season?
Yeah,
I don't
Haaland.
know.
Haaland. Okay, cool. So how's Saka the best player in the league?
He's the
This
best player in the
season,
league.
though, if he keeps up doing it,
So that's a
keeps up doing
prediction,
what
but we're
he's doing.
talking about facts now. It's Haaland. You can't talk about it. That's a whole other episode. That could
He's a
even
goal
be at the
scorer.
end
He's
of
not
this
the best
episode.
player in the league. He's a goal scorer.
Treble winner.
Now, apart from that, what are we saying about Nottingham?
So when Suarez is banging more goals than Messi, is Suarez
You know what?
is Suarez the best player in the league?
He has. You're,
It's
talking,
Suarez
you're
best
doing
player in
this
the
parts and maybes. We don't do that. We do absolutes.
No, Suarez has.
We are.
Has
Don't
Suarez
do
not
it
scored
for
more goals
maybes.
than Suarez? Has Suarez not scored more goals than Messi in
No,
the league
no,
one season?
no.
You're bugging out.
You don't know that as
I
a
do.
fact.
It's a fact.
But Arsenal lost Timber. Looked he looked good in the Community Shield. Out. Didn't look too nice. The injury. Looked more like a.
Off the ball. innit?
Yeah, it was off the ball. They're the worst ones. But now Nottingham Forest, as you were trying to
Yeah.
touch upon, Con.
Right, that's right.
Ooh, I don't know that.
They didn't look too good, but then Alanga come on and change the pace.
I thought Ola Aina was quite good for them. He wasn't too bad. He changed it a bit. Lockdown Saka, obviously Saka's excellence. Scored that goal. They gave him a little bit of space and he took it.
That was real dangerous.
I think Martinelli's assist as well.
Mane, yeah, it was a brilliant assist, but come on now. He didn't mean to pass that to Nketiah.
I don't know.
Anyone with ball knowledge.
I don't know about that.
Nketiah done well to finish it. It was a deflection, bro. Come on now. Let's stop being silly.
Create the space, took
Kind of, he looked like he knew what he was doing.
it.
Who?
Yeah, he knew what he was
Martinelli.
Yeah.
Martinelli is a player who dribbles. Everyone knows this with his head down. He didn't even know Nketiah was there.
doing.
He did leave some man in the dust.
It was a great assist. No, Martinelli. I rate Martinelli, but he didn't mean that. Like
Do you know what, I'd say
Danny Olmo meant that yesterday against Bayern Munich. He meant that. Martinelli did not
that
mean
was,
that.
yeah, that was a class goal. But yeah, Martinelli's a good player, but I reckon throughout the season he'll drop off his form. Won't be consistent.
Do you know what game? I thought I had a draw written all over it. Everton v Fulham. Fulham got the 3 points. Certain people had
I'm
Fulham
not saying
20th.
Anything. I apologise.
I think Everton's gone down.
I'm sorry.
I thought Everton was. Well, I don't think Everton was a much better team.
They were. But
I'm
They didn't
burning
get
right
the
now.
points. they didn't get the points.
They didn't get the points, but it's first game of the season.
Bullshit.
I'm quite scared for Fulham. I must admit, I'm scared for Fulham.
They just got Traore.
I don't really care about Fulham.
It's true, yeah, they got-
But that's
Traore,
it's
nothing, though.
but it's still a decent player for them.
We ain't gonna do nothing.
It's not an outstanding signing, though.
I've changed my opinion.
That's 3 goals.
90.
No, but Everton, if you watch the game, Everton played quite well. Created many chances. Maybe they are lacking that person who's going to convert them chances. Even if when Calvert-Lewin's back fit, he's not the guy to put them in the back of the net like that. But if they keep creating all those chances, they're going to score. Of course they're going to
I
score.
don't think no more plays good enough.
And with Sean Dyche and
Mm.
you don't like no more play.
I don't think
Well, he's meaty, man.
I don't think he's a great striker.
He's not the greatest striker, but
He's not a good striker.
He's not a good striker.
yeah, but he's
He's not a good
Everton
striker.
standard, isn't he?
No, he's not.
What?
He's not a
He's
standard.
champion. No more plays.
I don't think he's ever a standard. That's his stats.
I must admit, I am worried for Fulham. Mitrovic even came on yesterday, came off injured.
You don't
He didn't even want to play.
He don't even want to play, but they could have made money off him. Now they're not making nothing. Probably going to stay there injured. It's nice. Things ain't looking too... I know they got the 3 points. Things ain't looking too good for Fulham, I must admit.
No.
I can't comment on it no more.
First game of the season, as he said.
In the mud.
It is first game of the season. Maybe they'll get better, but from what I've seen, Everton always lose the first game of the season as well.
Mm-mm.
So let's not act like it's a new thing. I don't know. I don't think Everton are going to be in that much trouble. Just off that one
They're going
game.
down personally. That's me though.
What
I
about
don't
Sheffield
know.
United versus Crystal Palace? See much of that game?
No, those guys
I didn't
wasn't
see
there.
much.
Jeffrey Lerma, that new signing from Bournemouth,
Yeah,
thought he had a very good game.
they were.
Played very well.
He's been calm though.
He's not a bad player.
No,
Yeah, he's been calm.
They had no Elise. Elise wasn't playing, was he?
No, at least they weren't playing.
Yeah.
But yeah, Jeffrey Lerma played very well. Eze, obviously, everyone rates Eze. We're speaking about him last episode. He's going to have to be their main player now, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Edward, good pre-season. Had a very good pre-season. Scored yesterday.
Scored, yeah.
scored another goal, just a little bit offside. You never know, things could turn for Crystal
I
Palace.
think he's not bad at all. You know, he's good striker.
I think Crystal Palace have a mid-table finish. Casual Crystal Palace.
A normal Crystal Palace finish.
He just needs to find that Celtic form.
I'm worried for Sheffield United, man.
I think they're going down.
I just think there's no chance of them staying up.
There's never been a chance.
There was never a chance. Even watching that, even their manager said after the game in an interview, he said, "We know we didn't deserve to win."
Stinky.
You're not coming up against a team that even finished in the top 10. Coming up against Crystal Palace.
Crystal Palace ain't bad though.
They're not bad, but come on now, man. I know the scoreline was only 1-0, but Palace had 2 disallowed goals. Sheffield United never looked really like getting back into it. Like, they never.
Bro, they ain't getting more than 8 points.
Decent start.
I don't see them staying up personally.
What's the lowest points?
Ever, I think it's
Derby,
Derby.
6 points or something.
Nah, I think it was like 8 or something.
Yeah, they ain't getting 8 points.
They will. Of course they
They
will.
ain't getting 8
Of course they
points.
will.
Now, Luton ain't getting 3.
Going on to the Luton game, I feel like it was a stand. Everyone knew Brighton was going to beat them up.
Yeah.
They might not win at all.
Paddy Roderick Mpanzu?
Who?
Sometimes City in the middle, in the box.
Well, for the goal, for the third
Kicked
goal.
away.
Yeah, it's rookie errors, but just look at Luton's team. It's not good enough.
It's literally not good.
You didn't bring anyone good enough in. You got Ross Barkley, but again, is he going to stay fit for you? Plus, one player is just not good enough, is it? Yeah, but they even highlighted none of the Luton players against Brighton was even trying. You got to be sprinting after the ball, trying to get back. None of them's trying. It was weird to watch. It was a very weird. It was like they have a defeated mindset already. Like they know they're already going down. You got to fight. It's your first ever time in the Prem.
But who's that 2 centre backs?
Who Luton?
Yeah.
God knows.
Oh.
God knows who their 2 centre backs are.
The stadium ain't even ready. They can't play a home game.
Yeah, they can't even play at home. They're just not a.
They're not serious.
They're not a Premier League club. That's all it is, really, isn't it? There's not much more to say about
I
that.
hope they stay up though, and I do have faith in them slightly, but I don't know.
I hope they get
I
relegated.
won't put too much money onto it.
Brighton looked good again. Evan Ferguson on the score sheet again.
Yeah,
Matoma assist for the first goal.
I like Matoma.
The only problem with Brighton is their squad big enough for. They've got Europa League now, man. Never had that before.
They
2
can't
games.
handle it.
Can't handle it.
No, they won't.
Impossible.
Struggle.
But the transfer window's not done. They could still bring in a few players.
He wants to go Brighton.
They got a few good youngsters as well, Brighton. They got someone called Amari Samuels, very good player, very good defender. Maybe not ready for the Premier League, but in these Europa League games when you're already up, he can come on, keep the players fit, the first team players. I think Brighton have a good chance. Don't think they'll finish as high as last season, but they're a good side, man. But that Newcastle Aston Villa game,
Oh, that was a cracker.
cracker of the
Mhm.
game.
That game. Isaac.
He's a monster.
He is a monster. He might get top goal scorer.
Ooh.
He could.
Top what?
We don't
Billy
know how
Ball
he'll be
knowledge
in the
strikes.
training tomorrow. We don't know.
Can Isaac stay fit for a whole season?
I reckon he
I don't
stays
know.
fit, but to say he's top goal scorer comparing like
The
Haaland
way
and
he-
Isaac.
The way he played though.
Nah, he played a bit,
5-1's a
but-
big statement
but deep
against
it.
Aston Villa.
Oh,
That's a
massive
tough-
statement.
that's a tough game.
Good Aston Villa side.
Diaby looked alright.
Diaby's a good
Yeah.
signing. We spoke
Nah,
about
he
him
is
in the
good
first
still.
episode. I think Diaby's going to be a good signing. But Tyrone Mings injured. That's where the whole game changed. They didn't look the same. They brought on, what's the name? Powell?
Twist up himself.
He got a shoulder. It was a
Pau
shoulder to
Torres.
shoulder, came off worse. Yeah, Pau Torres. That's it.
He's mid.
He's
He's
just.
making bad mistakes.
Yeah, yeah, that doesn't mean nothing.
Played
Why? Because he came from Villarreal.
in the Champions League, he's comfortable. Top teams are looking at him.
Comfortable. What top teams?
Man United were looking at him. Chelsea were looking at him.
Oh, it was
You can't
never.
deny that. You weren't.
it was
Chelsea
never-
weren't looking at
He
him.
was looking at him.
You're losing the plot.
Chelsea were looking at him.
All I know, Isaac was going crazy.
What are we saying about Tonali?
Tonali scored a good header.
I'm going to hold my hands up.
Header.
First episode, I was saying tonight. Hold on.
Header.
Hold on.
He was coming with the ball.
Hold on. First episode, I was saying Tonali didn't look like he wanted to be there. He looked part of that team on
Very much.
Saturday.
He showed a bit of passion.
The whole game I saw passion.
Yeah, he was a good player.
Even picking up the yellow card showed me
He knew
passion.
his job. That's what I said. I was like, how can you just because he don't want to be there doesn't mean he should.
I think those Newcastle fans proper pick up the team.
Yeah,
They are the top men. I think they probably have the best fans in the league.
Mm-mm.
Who's the best fans?
Anfield.
Anfield.
Yeah, that gets scary over there.
Nah, Anfield
It
don't
gets
really.
scary at Anfield, bro.
Newcastle fans for me.
Newcastle
Get
proper-
scared.
They're
Yeah,
going
so-
into a new lease of life. They've just got Champions League. Imagine them on the Champions League night. Ooh,
Yeah.
yeah.
They look
I
very, very good.
wouldn't mind Newcastle winning this Champions League.
I reckon they
I
go.
wouldn't mind it.
I reckon they go
City,
far.
don't care.
I reckon they go far. In the
I can see them getting
I don't think they will
quarterfinals.
win it, by the
This
way.
might
I'm
be
saying
another
if I had,
stinker from
if I had a preference,
Quarterfinals.
semi-finals.
Who they got in the group?
well, that's a bit dark.
In the
The
quarter-
groups hasn't been done.
I'm not saying they will win it. I don't think they will. I wouldn't mind if they did. I don't want any English.
They're not
team
getting
to
out of the group
win it,
stage.
But Newcastle, I wouldn't mind. Newcastle won't get the group stage.
Nah, they need the
You
stinkiest
have to see
group.
their group first.
They need the stinkiest group.
Yeah, anyone though.
Yeah, they need the stinkiest one.
Newcastle, they don't need the stinkiest group.
I don't
Yeah,
think
they
so.
I don't think so. No.
No,
Not at all.
They got enough quality to take them through.
they definitely do. Harvey Barnes is a great signing
Yeah,
for them
Harvey
as well.
But he
Well,
bagged
he's not
as well,
fuck-
didn't
he's
he?
not Champions League standard.
You gotta think if they come up against the likes of PSG or Bayern, they got a
PSG don't look
chance.
that great
That's
though.
what I mean. They can work-
Against
they can work-
PSG,
Yeah, maybe not
Not
Bayern.
Bayern.
What?
Don't let that Leipzig game yesterday.
they'll do that
change it.
Arsenal thing.
Yeah, but PSG don't look great. And Mbappe-
Exactly.
Yeah,
They
PSG,
can-
yeah,
they can
there's a
do
chance.
PSG.
They might get a little something from PSG.
I don't think they get no change out of Bayern Munich, especially how Bayern Munich treat Premier League teams.
Maybe that's a stinker. I've had many stinkers already.
They don't want
so
to buy
Nothing,
an
nothing,
Juventus.
Nothing. Nothing.
Who say?
They don't want to buy an. Oh, they're not even in it. Bugging.
Who?
Thing, Juve.
No, Juve.
Juve, I'll take Juve.
They're not
Juve
in
ain't in it.
They're not in it.
They're on the Champions
No, they're
League.
not, but any team would take them if they wasn't it. They're not a scary team.
Did you watch that Tottenham Brentford game at Brentford? Opinions on Tottenham?
You know, I thought they were all right about Harry Kane, but they did
They
different.
what?
It was very scary though. Don't get it twisted.
They look half
They
decent,
was
but
whack.
The swimmer looked all right.
Nah.
You know,
I just don't think Tottenham are ready.
the swimmer
No,
looked
they're not
very-
ready.
he looked decent.
Like their goalkeeper doesn't look very good at
Yeah,
all.
what's his name, Vicario.
Yeah, he's shaky. He's a shaky warrior.
Hmm.
Not a fan of him, I must admit. I thought Brentford were much a better team.
they look
Yeah, Brentford should have
Well,
won.
I haven't told you as well. To be honest, I wasn't expecting them to get.
This is what I'm saying. A lot of people thought, oh, Brentford without Ivan Toney, like they're gonna drop off completely. No, they're just a well-run club. That's all it is.
It's a good manager. Still.
Good manager,
They do look a bit raw though when they play. Like,
but
I think
that's what makes them good. They've had 2 good seasons in the Prem already.
This might sound a bit wild, but I thought they looked a bit like a Sunday League team when they played.
Who, Brentford?
The way that they were just so erratic with everything.
Brentford.
The way they were just so, they'd have the ball and they just get shifted quickly, and it's reminding me.
But that's how you want to play. You want to get the
I
ball
know,
shifted
but It's
quickly.
reminding me of Sunday League when I was playing. And maybe they get something similar. As well.
You was never on the field.
You was a bench warmer.
Bench. You was never
Why
on
you
the field.
lying? I was a regular star. I was a fullback.
For who? For who?
Oh, don't worry.
No, for who?
Wonder Wanderers.
Steve Sidwell's the legend of that club, boy.
Decent. So you played there as well, though.
Me, I went on to bigger and better things, my friend. There's a difference between me and you.
But I think Brentford are a very good team. But
Brentford
if you
will
look at
do
it,
well
right,
this season.
they
I'm
look
not,
very
I don't
right.
think they're gonna make Europe or nothing, but they're definitely not going down. They're nowhere near it. Like,
They go down, boy.
no,
they're not.
they won't go down.
That's not
I
even a
think
question.
Tottenham might go down though.
Go down where? Go where?
Go down where?
The championship.
You need a breather.
Tottenham down to the championship. Come on,
Not
bro,
Harry Kane, I
man.
don't see them doing much. They haven't got goal scorer. Charleston scored how many?
Alright.
But they scored 2 goals today.
They scored 2 goals today.
I'm glad I'm not.
Wait. Tottenham to get relegated.
That is wow.
If I'm
That's
honest.
really wow.
That's
It's
the
crazy,
money.
bro.
I put money on it. My
I'm thinking under
What?
my seat.
You
Oh,
did
I
already.
already placed it. Check my Twitter. Check my Twitter.
Go on, at your
I
Twitter.
don't know my Twitter.
At your
They
Twitter,
know
man.
Billy Bourne on his Twitter.
Believe
know where it
no,
is.
no.
We'll leave it in the description.
You know where the knowledge is at. Come check the Twitter.
But yeah, on the whole, Tottenham, new manager, same old Tottenham, really.
I think
He's a
Kobe
big-
ain't that great though.
No.
Just the same old Tottenham, though. No one's afraid of Tottenham. Maybe Man City at Spurs
Son
Stadium.
was shit.
Son was
He's the
terrible.
captain as well, so I don't see him.
I don't get Son being the Tottenham. I personally would have gave it to Højbjerg. He's more of a leader, plays like a leader, talks more than Son. Son's
I
quiet.
don't think Boston Kobe would be fond of him.
Son
Of
lost his
Højbjerg.
partner.
I don't think
Lost
he's
his chemistry partner.
And Son weren't the greatest last season. Son's a very he plays in purple patches.
You know who the
He'll have 7-8 games where Son looks like
He could play
one
a
of the
big-
best
no, He
wingers.
could play a big role in a big team. Like if he was to go
Yeah,
come
he's
to
a
the
move
bridge,
City
go
or
to
Chelsea.
Bayern, see any of these teams, he'll play a big role that he plays very well.
I agree with that.
I personally just am not a big fan of. I think so. No, I like Son. Yeah, don't get it twisted. But he's a purple patch player. He'll play good for 8 games. What? Do you not agree? He plays good for 8 games, goes quiet for 20.
That was
That's how Son
He's not
is.
funny.
He does
He's
do
never
it, though,
quite
he does
funny.
it. But I think Udogie played well. I don't know if you saw
Left
it.
back?
Number 38.
Yeah.
Left back?
I think he played very well.
Nah, I wouldn't say he
Nippy.
played very
He's
well.
nippy, but he didn't.
He's alright.
I
Like,
think he played well. He's young, isn't it? Definitely young.
Left backs, Rico Henry.
he came from Udinese.
Rico
He
Henry.
was, yeah,
crazy.
he was the second best left back on the pitch.
Rico Henry.
Rico Henry was way better than him.
He looked mistake prone as well, though.
Who? Rico Henry? Nah, Rico Henry's solid, man.
He's solid. He's a good player. But
I like Rico Henry. Good player.
Solid still.
Yeah, I thought that game was gonna have a lot more to it rather than the 2-2.
Yeah, well, after the first half, you
Yeah.
was thinking the second half was about to explode, but no goals. Bit of a
Boring.
flat game. Brentford's still the better team though in the second half.
Yeah. Second half's boring though.
Going on to the Chelsea-Liverpool game.
Ooh,
First 25, Liverpool definitely the better team. Chelsea was slow.
35, actually.
very sluggish.
Nah,
Very
25.
sluggish.
25 minutes.
30.
Slow to come out the blocks, but after that, Liverpool just looked like there was nothing.
Defeated.
Gas.
Defeated, gassed out.
Can't fit.
They just go on.
There was a change of pace, and we just looked alive, innit?
Mo Salah was frustrated. Heavily as
Frustrated
well.
big time.
I think Colwell was isolated heavily as well for a bit, and Salah was running rings around.
Again,
Salah
first
was
25.
bullying him.
Colwell was bad first 25.
Nah, he was
He's-
bad
I would
for
say he was
75.
75.
He didn't have a great game, bro.
Fresh things for that.
He was the worst. He was the worst.
That one, bro.
He was
I
the
don't like
worst.
that still. You're fresh things.
Colwell,
Yeah.
first 75.
No, I'm not hearing that.
What are you
He was the
talking
worst player on
I'm
about?
not hearing that at all.
Oh, leave it out, bro.
He was the worst. No, for Chelsea, he was the worst player.
Do you remember McAllister
He was
even
the worst
touching the
player.
ball?
He was
I
not
don't remember
for
McAllister's
Chelsea. He was the worst player.
absolute game. I don't remember.
He was the worst player.
Chelsea
for
had a good game, I thought.
He was the worst player for Chelsea.
I thought Tucci was.
Yeah, Chukwuemeka had quite a bad game. He never had one good pot.
I don't think he is.
Salah was
Whoa, I
ripping
don't know,
the
you
lights
know.
out cold.
Salah came off.
I don't think
He was
Chukwuemeka
ripping the
got-
lights
Salah
out
came
cold.
off.
What's your point?
Because after that first 25, Cole locked him up.
Nah, you're bugging out.
But no, it's good times for Chelsea, man. I know, obviously, Chelsea fans, you must be happy with that.
I wouldn't say I'm happy with the result. I'm happy with the performance.
Chelsea
Enzo
badge.
Fernandez is the best midfielder in the world.
What?
Enzo Fernandez is the best
Smoking
midfielder
crack
in
again.
the
You know what?
world.
Smoking crack.
That's facts. That's facts. It's facts. He's telling the truth.
He's sharing it.
It's the truth.
You lot going
He's
crazy.
better than Bruno and KDB.
What?
Enzo
They're
Fernandez,
different positions for
Enzo
starters.
Fernandez is the best midfielder in the world. And he'll prove
Seriously.
to you why this season. Get him a property, and even Conor Gallagher played well, but get him a property.
What, is Gallagher the second best? Then?
Nah. Moises
Fair, fair.
Caicedo's.
You say-
Enzo Fernandez and Moises Caicedo will be the best midfield partnership. Could be one of the best.
Better than Real Madrid's.
I don't know. Jude Bellingham and Valverde, Tchouameni.
And Camavinga can play in there. The diamond.
Dangerous.
What are you
I
talking
wouldn't
about?
limit Enzo Fernandez to not being the best in the world for Real Madrid.
I would.
Who's better than Enzo Fernandez?
You
Jude
know-
Bellingham?
No. He's up there. You know I love Jude Bellingham as well.
Pedri?
No.
Crusty clown laugh.
Pedri.
I think Pedri's a good
No,
player.
Not better than
Not better than Enzo.
Fernandez.
But don't you think,
He's a good player though.
did Liverpool not like, I don't know, like Liverpool never, first 25 again, they was good.
I think
Salah, great assist to Diaz, but they didn't look like
They
scoring.
running
the
with
game for the
goal.
rest of the game.
Enzo was bullying them.
Chelsea run the game.
McAllister was very quiet. I forgot it was on. Even Cody Gakpo was bigging him up.
They missed a DM. Liverpool need to get
Yeah.
Lavia before he officially signs for Chelsea.
I think that was already.
Because they're not getting Caicedo, he's coming Chelsea.
But they need a DM big time. And
Who's out there for them? Tchouameni? I don't see Real Madrid selling
No
him.
chance.
I'm not
$100
getting
is
too
price, I
smart.
guess.
He's not leaving. Though.
I'm not leaving.
I don't think he will.
They're building a serious squad there, and if Mbappe
Valverde's
goes there,
they're open to
danger.
selling Valverde 120.
Danger. I looked at the squad yesterday. It's got
Would you pay 120 for
Danger.
Valverde?
what? Vinny
I'll
and
pay 100.
Mbappe up top.
No,
I
it's a
think
long
Valverde's
day.
a very good player.
Crazy.
Valverde is a good player, but
Valverde's better than
it's not 120.
Enzo.
The painful one.
Who?
No, it's
Who?
not.
What's this?
Valverde's more versatile.
Valverde's
So
better
he
than
puts him in
Enzo.
a different category as well. But
Right now, Valverde, of course he's better than Enzo. What are you talking about?
Enzo is best midfielder.
No, but for Chelsea fans, we haven't seen us play football like this in a long time.
Yeah.
Like
It's scary.
Refreshing.
it's very refreshing, isn't it? But for Liverpool, I don't know. I think it's scary for Liverpool, man.
They ain't getting top four,
They
you know.
looked okay, but they didn't look like
I
how
want to
anything.
I put Liverpool quite high in my predictions last week. After seeing that, again, only one game, but it's not looking against the Chelsea team, who's a new side. It's It's like Liverpool aren't impressive at
No,
all.
man.
No one's going to be scared. Arsenal, Man City, even Tottenham, you're not going to be scared of playing Liverpool, are you? You're going to go at them.
But that's what you see. The commentators are making it seem like you should be scared of Liverpool.
Jamie Carragher?
And Gary Neville.
And again, I don't think Jamie Carragher should be allowed to commentate on Liverpool games. Too biased. Too biased. He does every game for them. It's not right. That I don't get it. It's not right at all. Whereas you have Daniel Sturridge in the studio. Fair enough. Chelsea and Liverpool player. He can be non-biased. He can get it. Come on, commentating the game. Jamie Carragher, that's not right. That shouldn't be allowed.
I think Chelsea needs a striker. Cookie's injured.
Striker, Jackson. Was you not impressed?
He played well, but he isn't finishing.
Well, he had one chance where he should have scored.
He had a couple chances.
Yeah, a couple chances. One chance where he should have scored.
Couple chances.
Modric should have done a lot more, I reckon. But the defense is solid enough, I guess.
Yeah, defense looked alright. Chilwell had a very good game. Reece James, very good game. Came off, we think, injured.
He's a bit high though.
I said Chilwell was integral in how Chelsea attack.
Yeah,
and he clearly was. That was in pre-season. We saw how Poch kind of wanted to play against a lower level opposition. Pre-season games. We saw it today. Chilwell was integral in how Chelsea attack. And very good player. His first touch, Chilwell. Do you remember at one point in that game the way he took it down? Very good. He's very underrated, Chilwell, man.
He's overhated, I reckon. Not underrated, overhated.
Yeah.
I love Chilwell to bits.
What are you saying about Sterling?
Sterling played well.
Sterling, again, first 20 was quite bad. After that was good, but then 70th minute he started. He looked a bit tired, man.
He should have come off a bit earlier.
Yeah.
He had a decent performance. You can't fault him for it.
I reckon Poch should have taken him off a bit.
I reckon Maatsen and Modric should have come on a bit earlier as well. But I think
I'm not sure Maatsen was the right player to come on. Madueke, man. Madueke is a better player.
I don't know. It's not that he's a better player. It's just about Maatsen's comfortability. But Maatsen didn't look too comfortable in the team when he came on.
He didn't look too good when he came on.
He nearly gave away a penalty, the handball that scared me for a bit.
Yeah, that was offside though. He was off the pitch. But what we're going to do is we're going to go into top 5 assisters, top 5 goal scorers, who we think are going to be the top 5 this season. Meant to do it last episode, but didn't have enough time. Let's start with you. We're going to go top 5 assisters first.
All at once, or?
No, let's go for your 5th.
My 5th?
Anyone
Marcus Rashford will be one of the top 5 goal scorers this season.
You lost your goddamn man. You lost your goddamn man. Top 5 assists in the game.
Oh, assisted. I meant goal scorers.
You're an idiot.
MB.
Go on, let's go for your top 5. No,
What, assisters?
I don't think that's too bad.
Why are you laughing?
Top 5 assisters.
Why do you laugh then? Why are you laughing?
Because your reaction, bro.
No, you laugh before I even laugh.
I'm going to throw a crazy one out there. I don't like the guy.
Go on.
Mason Mount.
Oh, you be lucky.
Mason Mount is going to get a whole load of assists. Maybe even 10 goals.
Lucky I spit my juice out there. Lucky I spit my juice out there. Mason Mount get a double-double?
Yeah, Mason Mount get a double-double?
That was for you,
Jackson. Modric should have scored when he come on today, though.
He's banned from the pod. Anyway,
Yeah, we sent Jackson on a little holiday, clear his mind, because
he lost his
that
goddamn.
Modric double-double thing, yeah, that weren't right. But Jackson, you'll be back soon, my friend. When we're ready for you. That was. So what, Mason Mount, yeah, top 5 assisters.
Fair enough.
You see, I'm gonna go Salah.
You know what? Yeah, that's a.
I think
You know
5th.
what you know.
I think Salah probably 5th for me.
You know.
That's a player who is gonna score goals. You know he's gonna score you goals.
No, after today he looked a bit angry.
That's against a world-class Chelsea side.
What?
You're right.
What?
A world-class Chelsea side.
Spot on.
Legendary.
No, idiot.
That's a legendary.
Idiot.
That's a legendary Chelsea side you're talking about.
Legendary.
Legendary.
No, man, I need to ease up a little bit. Calm down.
Chelsea side is world-class. As I said, best midfielder in the world. Top young talent available.
He's in my assisters as well.
Who you got?
He's a top young talent. Who?
Enzo.
Enzo Fernandez. Nicholas Jackson.
Give me one of your top 5 for assisters.
Odegaard.
Odegaard, yeah.
You know that's happening.
I've got
I've got.
Yeah, we've all got
know
Odegaard
that.
in there, man.
You know that's happening.
Good player, very good player.
Played well. Other day.
Who you got though?
Me? I gave you one already, bro.
Who is it?
Salah.
Salah, oh,
No,
yeah.
listen how it is.
No, it is. You see what Salah? I thought you could do it, or you could do it.
Just wake yourself up a little bit, mate. Already said Salah.
But
You see, everyone would have had De Bruyne, but who knows how long De Bruyne's out for,
I
man?
haven't ruled him out yet. I was going for 50.
You don't need De Bruyne.
Man.
Give me Grealish.
De Bruyne will.
Ooh.
I think
He's doing that thing.
Elise will have something to prove as well.
Is Elise moving though?
Is he even fit?
Don't. Whether he does
Not
or
at the
I think
moment,
he
but
might
he's
be
not.
fine.
It's not a bad injury.
He's moving. He's getting the minutes regardless. 100%. He's gonna have
He
to
should
get
come
the
to the
minutes.
bridge. I think.
You take Elise.
I love him.
I love to have him, but
You know what? Elise
I
could
don't
be
know.
top 5. You know,
I don't want to say that. I don't know where we.
assists.
Alex is not.
No.
He's about-
Go on, give me another pick.
Havertz.
Havertz what?
Oh,
Assists.
Havertz will be top 5 assists in the
Yeah.
Prem.
He's getting 10 assists.
I reckon he gets 0 assists.
Huh?
How
I'm
much?
not an idiot. You think I'm an idiot? Havertz is getting
Nah,
10
that's stinky, man. Havertz.
assists.
You're best thing.
But Mount's not stinky.
Mount is stinky.
That is
As
stinky.
I think Havertz is worse than Mount.
Got
Yeah,
two
you would say that.
personalities.
I think-
Thumbs up.
I
You would say
think
that.
Man
You would
U-
say that.
I think Man U will be better than.
Arsenal,
I think Man
yeah.
United will top four.
They would.
Do you think
But
Arsenal will
Mount's
get
not.
top 4?
I do, but I think Champions League's gonna hinder them quite a bit. You know, I'm honest. Only because the Champions League, not because they're not a good team or whatever. I think they're gonna lose their pace in the league. One injury, they're done. What is it?
We're laughing.
Arsenal are sitting in 6th place.
Arsenal. No, I'm not even laughing at that. I'm laughing at Enzo.
Enzo what?
Enzo's the best midfielder in the world.
Hands down the best.
You saw what he was doing. Hold on. Don't even get up and start doing
Do you
this.
see what he just did
Because
against
if you
that
saw what
Liverpool
he
side?
was doing,
Show me what he was
dancing,
doing.
He was taking a piss out there.
Show
Body
me.
language.
What was he doing?
He was back central.
You see him? He put people
Hanging
on
it.
their arse.
Look at that. Come on, please don't do this. Because when Enzo Fernandez was doing, he's
Joe's going to be top 5 assisters
Enzo Fernandez
and top 5 goal scorers. How about this? Saka. What?
fuck it.
What?
Yeah, no,
that's
you
a
can't,
good
we can't say anything about that. He's
Of course you can't.
No one ain't complaining.
I'm wanting it. Anyone that
No one
disagrees.
didn't complain.
Since I want to saw that, I feel like you know might disagree with slightly.
Go on.
And even though it's a big take, because I did maybe push a bit of a
You definitely pushed it
agenda
then.
against them, but I think James Maddison will be top 5 definitely.
Sounds like someone's only saying that because he got 2 today.
Smells like
Yeah,
it.
but
Someone else's breath
Just-
stinks. Stink him out. Madman. It's been stinking.
That might be other reasons. Yours actually
What's your reason for stinky Mark? Why?
I just been up all day.
So his mouth actually stinks. So your mouth stinks.
Okay, of course you got. 2 mouthwash.
Who you got?
Russia tongue.
Who you got, Con? Anyone?
Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, Bruno, normal, quality
I
player,
got
man.
Bruno
I don't like
still.
him.
I got Bruno.
No,
What?
Not even up
I
there.
don't think he's gonna do it. I don't think he'll get top 6 this season.
Oh, of course he will, man. Bruno's quality. Who else do you think's gonna get
I reckon
assists this season?
Alexander.
Trent,
Trent.
top 5.
So guys,
He's got a little.
More than possible.
He's got a whip on him.
possible.
It's
but-
possible,
Yeah,
but I don't know
possible.
if Liverpool, other than Salah, who's on the same side as Trent, I don't know if Liverpool's got that guy who's gonna
Shot can score a goal.
can, but again, another player is he gonna stay fit?
Diogo. That man's he could, but I don't think he will. I don't know. You can't just say the player's gonna stay fit. That you can't do that.
You can't.
You can't, because if he does stay fit, what then? If you don't, you get that.
Nah.
He can score a goal. He's good enough to get Trent the assist, but I don't think Trent will get the assist that he's looking for.
So who you got? Chilwell. You saying earlier you got Chilwell.
Big Ben.
I knew that Chilwell, but I'm thinking if when Reece James and Chilwell play for Chelsea, they're both pivotal when they're both at their best. Everyone knows this. There's no debate in it.
You know what?
And Chilwell does. He got an assist today. Cheeky header assist.
Cheeky one, isn't it?
Cheeky.
I think Matoma's gonna rack up the assists this season. You know,
He does. Evan Ferguson is good as well.
Evan
He can
Ferguson.
be a shout for.
I really like Matoma. I
like
think he's a
Matoma.
really good
City's
player.
looking at him now. There's
See.
a kind of a mirage replacement.
He's
a bang
He's got
average
degree in
winger.
dribbling as well.
Matoma's a bang average winger.
Yeah.
Clearly don't watch football enough.
It's not bad. It's not great. It's not great. great.
Matoma's
Great.
very good.
Vinicius Junior is great.
Yeah, obviously he's not.
Vinicius Junior
there's
is
no-
the best left winger in the world.
Toma.
He's just a decent winger.
Gonna do the same.
I think
Just
Matoma's gonna be
decent.
good, man.
He's just decent.
Yeah, but
He's a decent winger.
Nah, he's a good winger.
Top
He's
He's a
five.
decent winger.
Matoma's better than Trossard.
He's top 5 in the league.
Two, top four. Two.
Matoma, top 5 wingers in the league. He is. Matoma is top 5 wingers in the league. You don't agree?
Saka, Martinelli. The
Both
top
better
two-
than him.
The top two automatic.
Son's better than him.
Nah.
I don't know. No,
I'd rather Matoma than Son.
Right now,
Modric's
I'd
better
rather
than
Matoma too, but
Modric's better than all these wingers. I'll tell you that now.
Billy weren't a fan of that one.
No, but
Wait, Billy ball knowledge, Billy
Man
no
United.
knowledge. Fuck me, bro.
I was copying it.
Mm-mm.
I mean, the name didn't
Grass have
chose
some
me.
names.
He chose you still.
So who'd you
I was
say?
born with a name.
Matoma.
You was born,
So
I was
wingers,
chosen.
No, I
Yeah.
can't disagree with that, you know. I'm trying to
Saka?
find it.
Yeah,
Martinelli,
yeah,
Salah,
yeah.
Yeah.
Son.
No,
Son's
not having
better
Son.
than him, bro.
Not having Son.
He-
11th
I wouldn't
place
say
Yeah, Son that's going to
Son
finish
in
11th.
history,
Son's
yeah.
better
Wait,
than him.
Son the captain, the on his first
Yeah.
ever game as captain gave away a penalty. That's
Oh,
on. Nah, not for me.
I don't mean
Because
nothing.
you gave away
What
one
does that
penalty.
mean, though? What
The
does
ball
that
knowledge
mean?
is great.
I
then.
don't know.
The ball knowledge is great.
Yeah, that is stinky.
I'm just not a fan. I don't think
Hey.
Son's
Give away a
top,
penalty.
right now. I don't think Son's top 5 wingers in the league.
He's not right now, but
Okay, so what? So
He
what?
is.
So what?
He is.
No doubt.
We're not talking about past season. We're talking about now. I don't give a fuck about
He is.
3 years ago. I'm talking about
He is.
now.
He is.
I'm talking about now.
He is.
Come on now, man.
He is.
Matoma could have.
He's top 5. Of course, he's top 5. You got anyone else that's gonna finish
He
top
is.
5 assisters?
He is.
Anyone else?
Enzo
Fernandez,
Wow.
Stuck back in there.
Wow.
I mean,
Kevin De Bruyne as well.
You got Enzo finishing top 5 assisters.
Grealish is a better one.
Grealish is a good
Yes, he
winner,
is.
you know. I'm
Yes,
not-
he is.
he's
One-
not
one-
Yes, no, yes, he is.
He is better.
Yes, he is.
Matoma's a very good player though, but
Who'd you rather at your team? Chelsea, Matoma
And
or
we're going
Grealish?
back. Rashford's originally a winner.
that's what I was going to say, but I don't want to sound a bit.
Rashford.
yeah,
So it's
Rashford
Rashford,
is, yeah.
Rashford, Salah.
Yeah.
I think
Martinelli,
Matoma is
Saka.
top 5 wingers in the Premier League. Simple.
Rashford plays.
You-
If Rashford's playing at the
Own
wing.
opinions.
Have you,
Top 5.
BA, have you got anyone else that's going to finish top 5 assisters in the Prem?
Had KDB what?
Normal.
No.
Obviously, you had
And I had
Grealish.
Nkunku.
And Kunku, yeah,
Had
he's
both
out.
of them.
Yeah. I would have got mine
Okay.
personally.
Billy, I got a question.
Hmm.
We're going to go into top 5 goal scorers.
Oh, I've got a good one.
Top 5 goal
I'm gonna dish
scorers.
you my top 5. I actually don't care what you think. I'm gonna dish you mine.
Dish it.
I stand
Dish
by
it.
that as well.
Go on, let Billy
I don't
go.
go in any particular order, but very close order. Haaland,
You have to say first,
Isaac.
though. You know, you have to say
Alright,
who
cool.
you think's first.
I'm gonna go Erling Haaland first, but Isaac is a
Oh,
close.
no, you can't do that.
Yes, I can.
You had
No,
Isaac
did.
first.
No, I had Isaac first because Isaac could, but that's on hard.
You had Isaac first.
That's on certain things happening to Erling Haaland, such as injuries or
Yeah,
suspension.
nah, you can't do that.
Give your top 5. No
But
injuries,
top-
nothing.
Cool. Haaland, Isaac,
Mhm.
Marcus Rashford, Mohamed Salah,
Yeah.
Bukayo Saka.
That's not bad.
That's my top.
That's
five.
not bad.
Not bad. You see me
That's
personally,
not bad.
I think
I'd love
Jackson's
to
going to
put
be in
Chelsea
there.
in there. I'd love to, but
I put Jackson.
if I'm honest, I
one.
feel that Chelsea need another striker.
Jackson's going to be top goal scorer.
Bagging more than Haaland.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's your goddamn
With
man.
the Lulu now at this point.
Seriously.
The Lulu.
Lulu.
Go on, give me a few, dish out a few other names and get into them.
Jackson.
Yeah.
Self-explanatory. He's the best in the league.
Yeah, fair enough. Though.
Self-explanatory.
It's like the name Billy Bruno did.
Billy, no knowledge.
I was going to put Haaland second, but he's fallen into the third spot.
Third.
So you finish your second?
Who's second?
Kuku's coming back. And
Oh.
Yeah. Skip him.
Yeah, cool, go on.
Goals,
No, I'm
though.
joking. We put Haaland's second.
I thought you was joking. Is Haaland not first?
No, he's not first. He's not.
Jesus.
cool.
Jackson's
Five
getting
goals,
more
though.
goals than Haaland.
He's getting more. Watch. He bags a hat trick against West Ham. You could be laughing. That
Mm.
guy's a genius. I'm a genius.
He's not a genius, by the way.
We'll
Though.
see.
We'll see if I do some
Monday.
money next week.
Go on. Dish out a few other names.
Saka. Gonna bag a lot of goals.
Yeah.
Isaac.
Isaac.
There for me.
If he stays fit, that is. He's not copying. See me personally.
I'm not finished.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Sugar.
Number 5.
Go on. Who's 5?
Ivan Toney.
Oh, you know, if Ivan Toney,
Ivan Toney fifth.
buy him now.
5th top goal scorer.
Promise you, he's gonna get up there.
So someone's gonna
Comes
score about
back.
7 goals this season and stop. top player is going to score 7 goals.
Coming back January, December.
I can't agree.
I don't see it happening, to be honest.
Can't see it happening.
I'll take Ivan at Chelsea, though. I don't get twisted.
Oh, I've been at the bridge.
I love him at the bridge.
Very good striker, but with that ban, I can't see him being top 5 goals.
No,
scorers.
a very unpopular
Impossible.
opinion, though. I think Trossard might get a few goals as well this season.
Top 5?
Top
Not
goal
top 5,
scorer,
I
yeah,
said
but
unpopular opinion.
why you say for?
It's very unpopular.
But I think Trossard will score a few goals this season.
I don't like that.
I know you don't like it, but I don't care what you think sometimes.
You don't care what I think sometimes.
I can't believe you like last
Sometimes
night.
it's like, you're my bridge, you did it, bro.
No, you see me, I'm going Haaland first.
Yeah.
Self-explanatory. It's Haaland, isn't it? You can do all that jazz hands,
I've got
do whatever you want,
he's
bro.
copying me.
Haaland
the
first,
original.
yeah?
Exactly.
I'm going to go
Can't laugh at
Rashford second.
Oh, I forgot about him.
So copying me, yeah.
I'm going Rashford. I think he's a goal scorer. I like Rashford.
No,
I'm going to go Jackson third. I like Jackson. He's hungry. He wants it. Young striker as well. He's only going to grow as well. I think he's a great striker.
Hold on. I think, Ox might like this one. He might not like this one. What about Havertz? If he's playing a striker role,
Yeah, he's getting top 5.
We'll get into your top 5. Wait, we'll get into his top 5. I'm going to go
be
fourth.
quiet for a
See,
second.
fourth, Salah. Again, self-explanatory. Salah gets goals. I think, Billy, I'm going to have to agree with you. I think Saka's in there as well, man. I like Saka.
He didn't bag too many last season.
Yeah, but I think he will this season. I like Saka, man.
That goal he scored against Nottingham Forest, I was like, wow.
So what?
Very good goal.
So what?
Havertz.
Let's get into your top 5.
Yeah, I need to hear this.
Yeah.
Haaland.
Yeah?
Fair enough. But Jackson's copying me again.
Who's not going to put Haaland?
I don't know.
defense?
Someone that has a brain.
So you ain't got brain.
I've got my own knowledge.
Billy's
Haaland.
knowledge.
For real.
Comment from me.
So Haaland,
I agree with the Rashford tip.
the second.
I put Rashford. Then I'm going Nunes.
Huh? Nunes?
Mm.
Darwin.
Nunes.
Nunes starts every game. He's
No,
getting
you
top
know,
5.
I'm not gonna.
He's getting top 5.
Cover your face next time you talk, man.
Nunes.
Nunes.
Nah, I'm gonna.
He's got shit on his top.
Havertz.
Okay, cool. I like a dialogue breakdown.
Havertz top 4 goal score.
Havertz could
Fourth
bag.
top goal scorer in the Prem.
He's getting 15.
Havertz is getting 15 Premier League goals, yeah?
Mm.
Let me hear that in your own words.
I told you already. Hazard, you know.
Hazard. Yeah,
Havertz.
Yeah, Hazard will.
Havertz what?
Replicates him, don't
He's
he?
getting 15 goals
Havertz is getting 15 goals, yeah.
in the Prem.
Yeah, you're on something else, man.
I don't think that's
Nunes third as well. How did we move on to that so quick? Nunes.
15
Nunes
headers.
ain't dead.
No, Nunes ain't dead. Dude. I want this.
He ain't dead.
He's not
He
third
came
top goal
He came
scorer.
on today for Liverpool.
He's scoring more goals.
And
than
did
Gakpo.
nothing.
He didn't score more
Gakpo's
goals.
absolute arse.
Yeah, Gakpo isn't.
He's
thinking
arse,
about it.
bro.
Like, is he gonna just score more goals?
Nunes is way better than Gakpo.
There's a reason Gakpo starts and Nunes doesn't.
I think Havertz getting top four goal scorers though. It's
Yes.
impossible.
It's
No.
never
There's more chance of
happening.
me getting top 1.
Go on, fifth.
Richarlison.
Oh,
Salah.
Alright, cool. If you put
Salah.
DeAndre Richarlison in there, I'll just lost
Richarlison's
my
getting
mind.
13 though.
You know, I can't put Richarlison in there though.
He
With
gets-
13
Not a
goals,
bad
that's 13 yellow cards.
yeah, he takes his top off every time he
He's got a
scores.
decent bang coming on there.
And 13 of them will be disallowed.
No, maybe about 8. I'll give him 5 goals this season.
He's scoring 13.
Nah, your top 5 is definitely the worst.
Richarlison was certainly bad.
Not a fan.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, maybe
But leave
Jackson first. Yeah,
Like,
it's crazy,
just
but
give
Havertz
Chelsea-
and Nunes
I don't
third
get
and
why you do
fourth.
that to him.
Not a fan still, can't lie to you,
I
bro.
think Erling Haaland top goal scorer.
We get it, you're a Chelsea fan, bro. We get that. But come on now.
I can,
I'm
without
standing
Salah,
by my
who's
boy.
Liverpool's main goal threat?
Jota.
Gakpo as well.
Oh, it's not
Definitely
Gakpo, stop
Diego
lying.
Van
It's been
Dijk.
Gakpo.
Maybe even Szoboszlai now, or Alexander
You're
Trent.
going off the plot.
Alexander Trent.
Trent, because you go for it. Free kicks. More than Garrow with Trent. If Trent's got a free kick, you're scared. Tell me or not.
Yeah.
As a Chelsea fan, I am.
What, so
frightened.
how many is he going to score?
That's got 18 free kicks.
How many free kicks is he going to score?
Probably about 3.
So
Oh, that's
But
enough.
Trent, he's got good delivery. Trent is good enough to actually help Liverpool get to.
I just know
I don't know.
Nunes.
I don't want to say
Gakpo.
a league winning side, but he's good enough to help them be a top 4 challenging side, regular. And they weren't that last season. They came 5th, or wherever they came 6th, 5th. I don't know. But
Personally, you
Trent is
see
good
me.
enough.
No, Trent. I don't
He's
even
good
know. I
enough,
don't
but
even
yeah,
know
he's
why
good.
he's in this goal scoring debate.
He's not in the. But
But then I don't know why Havertz or Nunes is either.
What do you mean Havertz or Nunes?
I think Trent has more
Especially
chance than
Havertz.
I think Trent has more chance than Havertz.
Havertz top
On set
goal
pieces
scorer
alone.
for Chelsea last season.
Yes,
No,
but-
joint
and
with
he was
Sterling. He was
Joint.
joint.
He's
Joint.
top.
Joint.
1-1.
But in a Chelsea team that
You go
finished
2-2.
12th.
Say that,
You
but-
In a
2-2.
Chelsea team that finished
So?
12th. Ooh, well done.
Let's go.
Well
He
done.
just got a Havertz.
Top goal scorer for Chelsea.
Yeah, you need to chill out
In
a
a
little
shit
bit.
team, he got the most goals.
Yeah, so is Sterling.
So now he's
That's
in a
not-
good team.
We'll
what
see,
happens.
innit?
We'll see what happens.
We'll see.
'Cause we all know
I
my
don't
man's
know,
not getting
I
there.
don't know if you interact with Arsenal fans, but Arsenal fans don't particularly like the boy.
He's not
You know
good,
that
that's
how?
why.
They don't rate Havertz at all. They say they
Yeah,
don't know
that's a
where he
goddamn
plays.
man.
They're trying to say Chelsea were playing him wrong, playing him as a striker. What they gonna do?
He looked like the
They put him in the
wrong
middle.
piece of the puzzle. in
meant
that
to be the
team.
next
Everyone else
Xhaka.
was good. He looks
He's not the next piece of the puzzle. He's
Definitely
backward
not.
signing, very backwards. 65 million down the drain. Thank you very much.
Take it,
Would
take it,
Chelsea will take that.
take that.
Walk off to the shop with it too.
Alright, you lot, that's the end of episode 3. Let us know what you think in the comments. Wasn't too pleased with how those, especially the Saturday 3 o'clock games went, but we can't do nothing about that. We'll be back next week with more content, not just talking about the games. Billy, be quiet.
Jackson 3 goals against West Ham.
Alright, we'll see. See you next week.